Hi traders. Wow. Wow. Guys, Medellin has to be one of the most beautiful cities in the entire world. Well, at least to me. What a spectacular view. My goodness. The way the sun sets on the mountaintops there. It's truly, truly incredible. Medellin, I love you. I love you. I love you, Medellin. Well, listen. Today it's time for me to address another frequently asked question. So let's get into that question right now. So traders, this question comes up more frequently than any question I can think of. And the question is simply, Oliver, how long on average does it take for a beginning trader to become successful, to become consistently profitable as a trader? Now, not only is this the most frequently asked question, traders, it's the most difficult to respond to, the most difficult to answer. Why? Well, because trading is a very, very personal journey. Everyone comes to this business with a different set of baggage. Every individual has different personality traits, different psychological profiles, different emotional profiles. For instance, some people are naturally more disciplined than others. Some people have to actually develop discipline. They have virtually no discipline from an innate perspective. Some people are very prone to being emotional under certain circumstances, and others are fairly relatively even keeled. This question is so very difficult because it all depends on the individual. Another point, knowing what to do is no guarantee that certain people do it. Some people are naturally better at following a plan. Others have issues with authority and do not like to follow strict rules and plans. So coming up with a timeline, a general timeline that suits or matches everyone across the board is virtually impossible. But with that being said, let me give you some guidelines. I have been training traders for the past 25 plus years. I've been in this business professionally for 32 years. I've been training for about 25 of those years. And I've trained literally thousands of traders all over the world with different personality types, different ages, obviously both genders. And I will tell you that I have found that you've got to give yourself a minimum of 2 years to 5 years. So minimum 2 years. You've got to really try to dedicate yourself to this for a good 5 years. And this might be discouraging for some people, but your success is not going to come before that. Not consistent success, not the big success that most people are looking for in this business. And you've got to be realistic about that. If it were easy to become successful at this game we call trading in 2 months or 3 months or 5 months or 6 months, then virtually everyone would try this, guys, but it's not possible. Now, it's gonna take at least 2 to 5 years, and anywhere in between that, depending upon you, depending upon your personality type, depending upon your level of discipline, depending upon whether you can actually do what you know you should do consistently. But I don't want that to be discouraging, because in reality, what else in life can you achieve in less than 5 years? What else can you master in less than 5 years that's worthwhile mastering? Now, show me something that you can actually master in 6 months, and I will show you something that you can't get paid for. You see, the payment, the huge payment that we receive as successful traders is because very few people can achieve success. That big payment is due to the fact that it's difficult. That big payment is due to the fact that you can't gain mastery at it after practicing it for a couple of months. It takes years of dedication. It takes overcoming obstacles. It takes becoming disciplined. It takes an individual to become an individual that can do what they say they're going to do. And so this takes time. It takes time to get a college degree, all right? It takes time to become a master lawyer. It takes time to become a great doctor or surgeon. It takes time to become a successful trader. Now, with that being said, it might take you 5 years, maybe even more, to become a master, but that doesn't mean that you can't experience very profitable periods along the way toward mastery. When I talk about mastery, I'm not talking about profitability. Profitability is not mastery. You can reach a state of becoming profitable as a trader and yet not reach mastery. So I want you to understand the difference here. Profitability is one thing, mastery is another thing. It's going to take you more than 5 years to master this game. It is going to take you 2 to 5 years to become profitable. And that's if you do the right thing. That's if you grow your experience the right way. That's if you do this virtually every single day of your life during that period. Now, traders, I know this response does not please a lot of people, but it's a truthful one. But it is this fact that causes so many people to start this activity called trading and drop out rapidly, because they think and believe that it's possible to achieve success in some very, very short period of time. And it's just simply not true, traders. It cannot be done. So I want you to be realistic in your journey. I want you to be realistic in your approach. 5 years is going to come anyway. Whether you like it or not, 5 years is going to come. So why not let 5 years come as a trader? Why not let 5 years come with you having 5 years of trading experience? If 5 years is going to come anyway, why not be able to say 5 years from now, wow, I've got 5 years of trading experience. It just might change your life. All right, traders, another question down. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, don't forget, you can leave a comment below. All right, ciao for now, guys. Boom.